today I promised you that I would show you how to make a dishcloth out of cotton, and we are going to be making this one here. This one is super easy. It's double crochet all the way, and then it has this beautiful scalloped edge, which is a shell stitch, and I'm going to be showing you how to do that today. Okay, the first thing you need, you're going to need your crochet needles. This one on the back, this calls for a 5mm hook, and I find that I just like to pick which one I want to use. I really don't care. This one right here was obviously kind of small because you can see that it's really tight together. So I'm going to be using not a 5, okay? I'm going to be using a J. I'm going in between. I don't have the H anyways. It calls for H, which is the 5. So you can either use the I or the J. That's what I have. I'm not going to use my big one for this stitch. So start with this one here. You're going to need one of these plastic needles. Can't see that, can you? That doesn't work for me. But anyways, yeah, there's your little plastic needle. And you're also going to need a pair of scissors. Okay? Now, the first thing you are going to do, well, let me tell you a little bit. I'm sorry I left this out. But this is the brand that I buy, Peaches and Cream. Okay? I've already taken it off because I've already made one dishcloth with this. And the color is 04728. Okay? Set that to the side. Now, I have, like I said before, 4 cats and a 7-year-old. So, as you can see, this is what happens to my yarn. Alright? He loves to go through and play with it sometimes. Sometimes he'll cut off strands and tie things to the end for the cats. So, he's a very creative little boy. Let's see. We are going to start off with this end here. Alright, now holding your crochet hook, it depends. Some people, my mother taught me this way first. That's the way that she does it. She holds it like this, which is your normal way to hold the crochet needle. I find that I don't like it like that. I like to turn my hand this way, and I go much faster with it like this. So it's up to you. It takes a little practice. The first thing you're going to do, you're going to fold your loose end over top of the long end. Then you're going to stick your needle through like this, and you're going to loop this over and pull it through. Okay. Now you have a big loop on your needle. You're going to pull the long end. Okay, now if I had done this opposite, and I'll show you, if I had done the short end under, this stitch is used for making circular patterns to keep the center tight, but you would put the short end under here, like so, and then I'm going to use my fingers to do it this time, and then pull this through, and there you go, and then you go like this with the short end, so that when you're crocheting and you pull this, you can pull it with just the short tail, not the long tail, but I am not doing it that way. So, short end over, let's do it again, short end over, pull the big long end through, make it kind of tight, not too tight though, and then you're going to put your hook through that loop like so and pull. Now you're ready to crochet. Sorry, my voice is going. Everybody at my school has been sick, and I'm getting sick too. Alright, here we go. The first thing you need to do is do a chain stitch. I am going to, and holding these, I'm doing this for my students, I always wrap this through my pinky, okay, and then I'm going to come up here like this. Let's see how I do it. Okay, it's harder to explain it than it is when I just go and pick it up. I'm ready to go. Okay, so that's how I do it. Now I'm going to make a chain stitch. You're going to hold your thumb on the knot. You have this wrapped around this finger on the outside, then under. Okay, you're going to loop this, pull down with your crochet hook. Okay, that's one single crochet, or one chain, sorry. So that's one. I'm going to make, let's see how many. I just vary. It doesn't really matter. You can make any kind of dishcloth size you want. I like the smaller ones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to do 13. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, it's going to be wider because you're going to be adding the scalloped edges, ruffly edges around. Sorry, excuse me. Anyways, this does not look like, I'm going to do 14. So let's go ahead and do 13 and 14. Okay, now, this is how wide it's going to be, with maybe about an inch added onto it because of this shell stitch. Now you're going to start going, you're going to be working back this way. So, you are going to be making a single crochet stitch. You're going to skip this first one here and go into the second one. Ooh, kind of tight. And then you are going to pull through only the first two, and then wrap it around and pull through the last one, okay? And that is the only stitch you will be using for this entire piece. So I'm going to go really slow. And you should get to about the end, and I'll show you a couple more times. Okay, so first you're going to hold, I hold this so it's stationary, and hold this one. Then I wrap it. Then I find the hole. I'm going to do this in every single hole. I just did this one. I'm going to go into this hole right here. Pull it through just. Wrap it around again. Pull it just through the first two. Then the last two. Okay? Do it again. Pull through the first two. And then there you go. Alright, now my lighting is terrible. I don't know what's going on with this, but let me try to fix it. It's cloudy outside, so alright. I don't know if I should. Okay. Now I'm going to go into this hole right here. It's the next hole. I'm going to wrap my yarn around, go in here, pull through two, and then pull through that one. Sorry, I think I don't know what I said. Did I say it was a single crochet? This is a double crochet, period. Just double crochet. Sorry about that. I just woke up, so I'm kind of like, woo, wake up. I need more coffee. But I'm excited about doing my third tutorial. Alright, so I'm going to stop the camera here and continue down. I'll show you what to do when you get okay, hey guys. I changed my angle of my camera so that you could see what it looks like, how I'm holding it with my, how it's wrapped around my fingers. Anyways, I am almost at the end here. Alright. Now, I'm going to flip the camera back around so you can see what I'm going to do, because it's going to be hard for you to understand. Got duct tape. Sorry. Okay. So here we go. Alright, now, the lighting in here is just terrible. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to learn how to do this. Okay. It's going to take me some time. I'll figure it out. But anyway. Alright. Anyways, you've got this last hole here. Actually, you went through the last hole, but now you're going to go into the side over here, because you need to have, we said, how many did we do? 13 or 15, I can't remember now. But you've got to make sure that you create that last, oops, and I forgot to go like this. You got to do that double crochet. Okay, now. Alright, now that looks even, still small. Now you're going to chain 2 and flip it over again. And again, you're just going to go all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, I must have done 12 or something, I don't remember. I've been running around town, and then I come back. I ran out of batteries for my camera. So, anyways, I'm going to go all the way down. I'm going to show you real quick. Let me see if I can get a better angle on this. I'm just trying to figure out if I should zoom in. The lighting, I know, is not right. So, figure out what's wrong with the lighting. Maybe try it like this. There you go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, that is better. You can see the holes now. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my double crochet. I'm going to go into this next one here. Bring it over. Go to this too. This is not a good quality video. I can look at it and tell. If you guys would give me just 1 second. Thanks. Okay, this is a little bit better. Not much, but anyhow. You just go all the way across till you get to the other side. And you're going to do this for, let's check and see. You're going to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to do it 7 times. So you're going to have 7 of these rows. 1, 2, 3. So we are on the 3rd row right now. So you're going to continue on just like this, all the way up for, this is your 3rd, so 5 more times. Okay? And then I'll see you at the very end, and I will show you how to do the scalloped edge. And hopefully I will play with my camera and I will have a better picture. But like I said, this is like my 3rd tutorial, and I'm still learning how to set up my table, my everything. So just be patient. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Okay, you are at the very end, and I am terrible with math because I told you that we were on the third row and we had 5 more to do. That would make that 8. But actually, I was right anyways because there are 8 on this one. So anyways, so you've got your 8. It's supposed to be almost in a perfect square. So these little dishcloths are very forgiving. We're going to add a border on it now. So when you get to the end, you're at this spot where you would do your chain. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to chain 1, 2, and let me look back over here. It's been a while since I've done this type of dishcloth, so I just want to make sure I'm getting it right. Yeah, you do a chain 2, okay, and then you are going to single crochet back down into that same hole, or double crochet, sorry. And now you're going to double crochet again back in the same hole because you're creating this little edging here. Now, I have, okay, so now what you're going to do to get the scalloped edge, the shell look, you have 2 here. You're going to put 1 chain stitch in the middle. Now you're going to double crochet again into that same hole and do it one more time. And that will be your first little shell on the corner. Now we're going to skip 1. We're going to skip this hole here, and we are going to double crochet into this, skip 1 into the second one. Okay, you're going to do 2 double crochet, and then a single chain stitch, and then 2 more. Double crochet, and the second one. So now you're just going to go all the way across. You're going to skip this one, double crochet into this one, and again, and then you're going to do your 1 chain, and going back down into that same hole again, you're going to do 2 double crochets. So there's 4 double crochets in 1 loop, and then 1 in the middle. That gives, see how that gives that little shell look, like a scallop shell? That's what that is for. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing all the way around. When you get to these corners here, try to end up, if you can, let's see, skip 1, that one, skip 1, yeah, we'll end up in the corner one, so it gives, you know, the corner look that we have here on this one. So I will see you all the way around to the other side. See you in a few minutes. Alright, so here I am all the way around to the very end, and my last couple here, this is my last one right here. So I'm going to do 1 double crochet, 2, 1 chain stitch in the middle, and then 2 more in the same, 2 more double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, and this just about completes our little dishcloth. I love the ones with the ruffles on the ends. Okay, around the outside edge. So what you're going to do is you're going to single crochet down into single crochet. You don't wrap it. You just stick it down in here like this. Oops. Stick it down in this first one, the last loop, bring it through. Okay, now you are going to do another single crochet. Whoops. Single crochet into that. Pull it through. Okay, so now here you go. You've got cute little dishcloth. Now what you're going to do, you're just going to pull some of this through like this, alright, and then you're going to take your scissors, and you're going to cut this end, pull the rest of it through like that. And now we're ready to get our plastic needle, and we are going to finish this up using this. All you have to do is put the yarn through here. Sometimes it won't work right. Okay, so now you've got your cotton through here, and all you're going to do is loop this in and out, back through your worked piece so that you don't see. I try to put the same color back through, the same color, so that you don't really see. I just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Then what I do is I pull it through. I don't cut it yet. Pull through that little tail, and then pull it down farther on the needle, and then I go back. Okay, I go back kind of over and under more this way, so it's really woven in and you don't see, and hopefully you won't see it. If you've got good eyes, you might be able to, but anyways, what I do is I just pull that through, and there will be a little bit, and you will never, nobody will ever see that. If you're giving this as a gift, you will never see it. And there you go. Oh, we have another piece here. So we have to sew this up too. So what you're going to do is find that getting the tip of the yarn wet sometimes helps. But anyways, big deal. We'll go back. This is not a very long tab, so I'm just going to pull it through now. Pull it and go back. And these are 100% washable. Warm water, whatever, just clothes detergent that you use. There you go. Nice gift for Christmas for somebody. I usually make stacks of maybe 3. Ooh, there's a little piece sticking out, isn't it? Oh, that's because, like I told you, my son, the cats, I'll probably end up keeping this one anyways, but I usually put these in little packs, and I tie ribbons around them, like 3 or 4, because women like them in their kitchens, so it's a great gift. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody.